Hello, people, and welcome back to the Organised Nonsense podcast. My name is Kevin Smith, and I am here today with Sean Reidy and Christian Broderick, as always.
Yes, yes,
Hey.
definitely. Uh, Should we get straight to the news because there's not very much of it.
Yeah, absolutely not.
I'm gonna leave the big story until the end, so I'm just good. AM2OR and Pokemon Uranium were nominated for the Best Fan Creation at the Game Awards. Guess how long that lasted?
What
yeah,
happened?
They were removed from the nominations,
Oh.
meaning that there are now only 2 nominations in that category.
Well, who are the nominations?
Brutal Doom 64 and a total conversion mod for Skyrim. So
Well,
basically, just Bethesda. It's the who modded a Bethesda game the best.
yeah. Well, I can see why they wouldn't put AM2R in there.
Yeah. And Pokemon Uranium, I guess. Oh no, there's more reason for them not to put AM2R in there. No, there's more reason to not put Pokemon Uranium in there than there is to not put AM2R in there. Because Pokemon Uranium is just... They did take a Pokemon game and just making load of new Pokemon. Like, that is based. They were
Uranium was only officially up for like an hour before it got taken down.
Yeah, AM2R lasted a few days. Right? I feel like it, at least.
What's AM2 a fan game of?
Metroid. It's another Metroid 2 remake, and according to all I have heard, it is the best Metroid game in years, pretty much by default.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, maybe Bloodstained will be better than it. Probably, but that's also not coming out until 2018.
Well, at least we know.
Did they cancel the Wii U version of Bloodstained? I feel like they might have.
I don't think they ever made a Wii U.
Because that's that's coming out in 2018 now.
I don't think they ever made a Wii U version.
No, they did. They ported Unreal 4 to Wii U just because of Bloodstained. Let me check.
Ow.
Yeah, they say they're not. Igarashi says maybe they might cancel it.
Well, he has a reason to.
Yeah, because it's going to be a Wii U game in 2018. And speaking of that, our little Laura Kate Dale section coming up in here.
Fantastic.
Well,
This is just Reidy's rumor
says
that we get to like our weeks.
Yeah, it's the Reidy Rumor Mill.
okay.
There's a title.
Yeah. Well, there is one piece. There's one piece. Everything from here is a rumor, bar one thing, and that one thing is that Lego City Undercover is being ported to things that aren't the Wii U. Finally.
Who cares?
PS4, Xbox One, and Switch. I hear it's quite good. Switch and PC.
I haven't heard it's
And
quite
maybe
good.
it'll actually.
I've heard that
I
it's
have.
supposed to be pretty funny.
Yeah, and also it's the only Lego game without local co-op, so maybe this will fix that.
Why
But-
didn't they have local co-op? There's no reason.
Because of the gamepad.
But you could just.
Yeah, I don't know. It was something to do with the second screen. I don't know how it used it, but apparently it was in a way that made it so necessary that they couldn't do 2-player. Laura K. Dale says that Xenoblade Chronicles X is being ported to Switch next year, which, sure, that seems like a way that I might play that game, maybe. Certainly seems more palatable than sitting down and spending 300 hours with it in a room, you know? I've heard a lot of mixed things about that game.
Yeah, you know what? The only reason I felt sorry about trading in my Wii U a tiny bit was because I had the original Xenoblade Chronicles on it.
Yeah, I need to get around. I'm still in like the first dungeon of that. I need to get back to that.
The first dungeon?
Second, maybe. I'm in the second dungeon.
No, I did basically everything I could in that game, including like the whole thing with the townspeople, their relationships with each other. It had a weird chart that you could just stare at.
Yeah, it's not that I don't like it or anything. It's just, it's on the Wii U. That's about it.
If only it was a PS3 game, then I'd play it.
And at the same time, Monolith are working on a whole new thing for Switch in 2018. I assume that means it isn't Xenoblade.
What do you think other than Xenoblade?
Yeah, well, what? Well, it's not like they could have called X something else and been completely fine. Like, that does not seem like any part of that needs the name Xenoblade.
There's a Xenoblade in it.
There's no Monado, or it takes place in a completely different world. It's a sci-fi game. Yeah, that Chronicles sort of felt Xenoblade in name only, besides the combat. So maybe that's what they mean. Maybe they just mean that combat's going to be different. That would be cool. I'd like to see combat that isn't that. Yeah. And other LKD news. Zelda will release in the UK on June 16th. And that has some conflicting reports. But all of the conflicting reports seem to come from America. Which is... a few American sources seem to be saying March. Whereas Laura Kate Dale is saying that in the UK it will launch June 16th. So, are they going to have Zelda launch in only one region? They'd be killed. They couldn't do that. But also the reason for the Zelda delay supposedly was localization taking a while, and I could see, and if you have to localize it in 6 different languages, I can see that being a problem. Unlike how it is in the US.
Why couldn't they just separate it into English-speaking Europeans and non-English-speaking Europeans? Like, I don't want to be racist, but I really want
God damn. You know when Christian says, I don't want to be racist, but it's going to be possibly the most racist thing you've heard in a while.
Well, no. Saying, well, they can have it later. That's not really racist. A lot of people in mainland Europe can speak English and will play most of their games in English.
Yeah.
I guess this is barely news. I'm just fucking... I just really needed material for this news thread because it's a light news week. Atlas says that the Switch has interesting potential. Who the fuck knows what that means, but hopefully it means Persona 5 at launch. That'd be nice, guys. Well, not at launch, obviously.
Winter 2014.
In the English-speaking countries. And on that segue, I suppose, the same NeoGAF user who last week claimed that Persona 5 would be delayed to April and include dual audio is saying that Marvel vs. Capcom 4 will be announced at the Capcom Cup Finals next week.
And then a month later, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 4.
Who cares? Well, they're saying they won't make another version of Street Fighter 5. I really think they should.
Yeah, there's no way in hell.
Idea that... No. They do seem to just be going DLC. And at this point, right now, with how that game went, that's really dumb. They shouldn't do that. It's a bad idea. I think they should just make a game of the year edition type thing and call it Super Street Fighter 5. and have a big update at the same time, just for free to all the other people, and just start from there, I guess. It won't be a clean slate, but it'll be something. But yeah, I am up for Marvel vs. Capcom 4. Hopefully that means also that I will be getting all the other... Like, I'd like to see Marvel vs. Capcom 3 on PS4.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Nothing, never mind.
Yeah?
Never mind.
Was
We
it-
can use it as our topic.
Who do I want? Who do I want? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
Who do we want to see in Marvel vs. Capcom? That can be our topic.
Yeah, sure. And that's it for our news. How are the weeks?
I want to die.
Ah. Good.
50 is a
anything-
depressing torture machine.
Ah, cool. You play anything cool?
Not really, because I physically haven't had the time. I picked up
You-
Pokemon Sun.
Yeah.
I haven't even taken it out of the cling film. Like,
Yeah.
you can hear me doing that into the mic.
Okay.
Apparently,
Fun
from
time.
what I've heard
Don't-
from
don't do
someone
that.
who has played it, it's a really long
Yeah.
time between when you start and you actually get the starter.
Ah. Welcome to Persona, Kevin.
Like, from, it's weird. It's been really annoying not being able to play this game.
Yeah.
Because for the last week, all of my YouTube and Reddit and basically everything else has been Pokemon.
Well, no matter what, it was going to be that way up until Wednesday. Why did they release it on Wednesday?
Yeah,
Who
that was
releases
such a
video games on
weird
Wednesday?
thing. I know.
Yeah, that's strange.
So weird.
I think Picross next week might be releasing on Wednesday as well. I hope that doesn't become a thing.
Yeah.
Um,
I was gonna ask
I'm looking forward
if
to Picross.
Wednesday was gonna be like the stealth day that games are released, but you're not gonna want like to stealth release the new
Picross.
generation of Pokemon. No, Picross can fuck off.
you fuck off. I'm really looking forward to Picross.
Yeah, 'cause you're a fucking nerd.
It's Picross.
Yeah, exactly.
Christian, opinions on Picross?
That says it all.
Christian, do you know what a Picross is?
Not entirely. I sort of dropped out during your conversation about Pokemon, so
Yeah.
Explain what a
Oh yeah,
Picross
Christian,
is.
cool guy. He plays real. Christian,
what?
do you know what a Picross is? Explain.
No.
Can you try to explain? What do you think a Picross is?
Some sort of puzzle game, I suppose.
Yeah, but what is it?
I don't know. How am I supposed to know if I don't know what it is?
Yeah, take a guess.
Okay. Alright. It's
We
a
got
game.
time to fill, Christian.
It's a game where, basically, you are given, what, you have to pick one of 10 pieces of,
Ross.
rocks. And each rock...
Ross.
Rocks. Wait, Ross?
Ross. You're picking
What's the
Ross. There's a guy named Ross. There's a guy named Ross.
Please tell me
There's
you're
a bunch
joking.
of people named Ross, and you have to pick one of them. Wait,
Alright.
Kevin, do you not know what Picross is?
Not entirely, no. I remember what it... I knew what it was at one point, and I remember hating it.
So it's like, okay. So it gives you a grid. with a
Yeah,
bunch of
I'm looking at a video...
numbers.
not a video, a picture of it here. And it looks really dumb.
It's good. And this is Picross 3D is the Picross 3D 2 is the new one, and the first Picross 3D was pretty good. I never got to play it. I'm gonna play this one. I'm looking forward to it. be enjoyable. I hear it's a long game because you're making it's block puzzles. You can make a lot of it. There's some free to play Picrosses on 3DS. You should play those. There's a Pokemon one. You like those things, right?
That's the only reason I know what Picross is.
Fucking goodness gracious. Yeah.
Wait. So what? Wait. What are we talking? Well, why did you buy it?
Jesus Christ! I think Christian could do a decent Dylan Moran impression if he tried.
I don't even know who Dylan Moran is. Is that one of your friends?
Reidy's favorite comedian.
Not favorite.
Oh.
What? Who's your favorite? So.
I don't know.
I don't know who Dylan Moran is. I'm gonna go look that up now.
He's an Irish comedian. Watch some of his stuff. It's good.
Navan comedian.
Oh.
He's a Navan comedian.
I don't need any. Lovely.
He's a man from Navan, and that's all you need to know. That gives you expectations. Actually, no, it doesn't.
Is he coming?
He too actually sounds British.
Fucking Navaners.
Tommy Tiernan doesn't. Tommy Tiernan doesn't. So
it's a good thing I don't know who that is here.
As well. I guess there's Hector, but we don't. Yeah, that's from Navan. Your man.
Wait, is
Arthur
Hector
Matthews,
from
who's the other half
Navan?
of...
Is Hector from
Yeah,
Navan?
he is.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. What the fuck is up with Navan?
I know Hector's second cousin.
This is why we should never go to Navan, Kevin.
He comes to their Christmas dinners, and I don't think he likes him. So yeah, Christian, you're weak.
Just been playing Watch Dogs 2 and Persona 4 Arena. Oh, by the way.
That's also exactly what I've been playing.
Yeah. Should I mention one peculiar event?
Pierce Brosnan is from... What the fuck?
You didn't know that?
Yeah.
Even I knew that.
I knew he was Irish, but I didn't know he's from Navan.
No, he was from Navan.
Yeah, he is.
Why do you get... Pierce Brosnan, Hector I'm not going to pronounce the second name. Dylan Moran, Tommy Tiernan, Arthur Matthews.
Co-creator Father Ted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Not Jesus isn't from Navan. Sir Francis Beaufort, famous for his wind scale.
There's a school named after him, full of knackers.
Fucking hell.
So they tried to teach it. I remember when they tried to teach us about the Beaufort scale, there was a lot of people just fucking sniggering through the entire thing because they named a school full of knackers after him. Yeah.
Lovely.
Poor fella. I mean, he measures the wind.
Yeah, that reminds me. I need to watch that shady. Well, I don't know how shit it is, but I have to watch like a presumably shady Japanese reality TV show for Trash
Terrace
Talk.
House.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The stuff I do for this show. I need to finish the first season of a boxing anime first, though, which I'll probably finish tonight, maybe. Depends how much I play Pokemon.
I'd like to mention for a moment the event that happened, because me and Reidy, we decided, oh hey, there's multiplayer in Watch Dogs 2. So we were like, alright, well why don't we waste some time until the podcast starts? That'll be interesting. Stuff happened.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Reidy's been Christian has been going on about all week about how salty Reidy you've gotten over Persona.
I'm not talking about Persona 4 Arena. I was kidding with that.
We were pretty even there, I feel like.
Quote, yeah, it was like ice. It was like someone injected salt into his bloodstream.
I lost a few times, but like I was trying other things out more than Christian was, you know.
I used my instant kill attacks more than you were.
Yeah, because I can't do the motion well.
But what I was talking about really was today when we were doing Watch Dogs 2, seamless multiplayer, the thing that got shut off the moment the game was released to be patched.
No, seamless multiplayer is the PvP invasion stuff. This is just multiplayer. This has been up the whole time.
But what happened was a bunch of things. First off, I think
no, you didn't see it. Okay, so a police car crashed into us.
I saw that.
Which triggered an alert, and then we ran, and that ended up being a 5-star alert. We didn't even do anything, and then we got in a boat to try to get away, and we were getting away. We were doing good, and then I clip out of the boat. I'm in the ocean. The bay, I guess it's part of the ocean, but it was the bay. I'm in the bay. It kicks me to a loading screen, and then the loading screen finishes, and I'm in the ground. I'm in the ground like a few hundred meters away, and I can still see out of it. This isn't the seamless multiplayer. This is a different thing. Come on. I think the seamless multiplayer is the DedSec events. It's really dumb.
Yeah, but Kevin, there's a clip here I sent of that basically.
I will look at it later.
I'll send it to you there. It's I had the common sense to record what happened, so
Yep.
Here, I uploaded it to Twitter. I'll put it on the Skype now.
How are you feeling about Persona, Christian?
What, Arena?
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I mean, the story, it's, oh my god.
Have you spoiled... Are we talking about Persona 5?
Persona 4
No. Yeah.
I have not been more bored of monologue than I ever thought I could be in a fucking fighting game.
Yep.
There is so much... I played this story, and the first half an hour is basically just text dump of telling you how I just broke into a plane and beat up everyone inside. And that's nice, but so a fighting game, why would I want...
Crime's illegal, fuck oh.
Crime's illegal. But, there's the clip, Kevin. But, it's... Why did they put that much dialogue? This isn't like a book continuing on from the events of Persona 3. This is a fucking game.
Well, it is. It is a book.
It's a fighting game!
Happens to have some fight scenes in it. It is a book, it just happens to have some fight scenes in it.
Yeah, it is. It's €40. God. But,
It's a visual novel with some fighting scenes, that's it.
Oh yeah, besides that, the boat thing isn't the only thing that happened, though. I have some clips of the car flying in midair. Reidy didn't see that because it was only happening on my end. There was clips of Reidy walking in the middle of the air. I have clips of that, and there's also some other weird stuff. So yeah, successful, seamless, not seamless, but you get the idea.
Full of seams. So many seams. It's great.
So many seams.
Did you see
I've got these
I
people.
haven't,
They've got
yeah.
the best scenes.
I am opening it now. Christian, why do you still have the Halloween stuff on your Twitter?
I was too lazy to take it off.
Okay,
Look, it's
so
not
you just fell into the water. You're running into the wall.
Can you see Reidy in the wall?
What?
The green highlight.
In the wall. Yeah, in the wall.
That's Reidy. That's Reidy in the wall.
Reidy, you sneaky snoik.
Yeah.
He's just stuck in there while the police are chasing him.
I've played the Metal Gear. I've played the Metal Gears. I know how to do a sneak.
Well, then there's another picture of me dancing above the pier while he's stuck in the floor and trying to shoot at me.
Guys.
It was an experience.
A disgrace has occurred. I've gone to the depths of the CEX website, and I regret to inform you that they are out of stock on Picross 3D1.
No, what? Not Picross.
They-
Anything but Picross.
They're out of stock.
No! No!
They,
No,
This is a
not
disgrace.
Picross. How dare they?
I'm offended
You should be. I'm offended.
at. I'm offended at you two. I'm also offended at them being out of stock on Picross 3D. Because that means no one bought Picross 3D.
See, this is exactly what happened, right? Because basically what happened was Reidy needed to get stuck on the wall so he could play some Picross 3D.
Yeah. They do have it on, come to think of it, they have Picross 3D, the original, on Virtual Console, but that's only on Wii U. And I was going to buy it for the wedding. So, fuck. Oh well. Yeah, so my week. I just played Watch Dogs. So we're going to keep talking about Watch Dogs for a while, I guess.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good. Yeah, it's fine. I like it, I guess. There's some... It's a Ubisoft game, but it's one that has good writing. So I guess it's got that going for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a likable cast. I mean, like... I hesitate to say Persona level, but...
It has a similarity in that, like, it's not about development, it's about what they say.
I don't know.
Well, there's no point where they develop whatsoever. It's just more like them joking around, being a good old-fashioned
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo.
So maybe more... I don't know. That... MGS3? Is that a good... That's a good cast. Is that a... Christian,
Scooby-Doo.
you get your fucking anti-MGS3 rhetoric out of here. I swear.
Yeah, I'll get away in my mystery machine.
Yeah. I do feel a little suspicious in Watch Dogs every time I bring out the car that's covered in DedSec graffiti to a stealth mission. Because, like, there are cameras everywhere. I mean, no one... I'm not fooling anyone. But, I guess we're moving now into the section we've been doing for a few weeks but haven't had a name for, and I'm going to drop one now. It's the...
Bluff it.
We need to fill... It's... fill time and don't get any emails. If
Email us at
if you would like to
podcast.
if you would like to give us emails,
Did we actually get emails?
It wouldn't let me set it up on my computer, so I haven't been able to check. The email account does exist. I just haven't been able to check it. I'm gonna
if
go.
If you want to give us emails, send them to my house.
To my host at house.com.
Yes, that is house@frauds.com.
At 123 Fake Street.
This one comes in from Yoshinoro Ono. It says, "Hey guys, I'm developing a game. I don't tell anyone, but I'm developing a little video game. It might have some characters from a popular video game brand and a popular comic book brand. Is there any ideas you might have for characters to put in it?"
Yeah, I'd like this guy with gray hair who can do basically anything and is voiced by Johnny Youngbush.
So, Marvel vs. Capcom 4. Let's do our roster. Fuck it.
Okay, Dante.
I want a limit. We're gonna have a limit.
Dante, and Dante.
I want to say like to 15 characters each. That should fill us up, right?
15.
Yeah.
15.
All right,
15.
You know what? I'm gonna say this right
15
now.
each.
If they actually add the DGS main character as one of the playable characters, I fucking kill.
Oh, yeah. That'd be...
Okay, lads, I have the email. We do not have any emails.
Oh, you fucking
Wow.
cunts!
Thank you. If you would like to be the first email man, please send in the emails at emails.
Look, we should probably get our Twitter if we actually want this to happen and just spam people.
Yeah. If you want
Although
to
I can't
send it into the Twitter.
anymore.
Yeah.
Am I the only
So-
one who uses their what's it called? Organized
Email.
nonsense email.
Yep.
Yes. I probably will at some point. I've got 3 emails already, so...
I have
Yeah.
like 35.
well, no, 3 that I use. I have like 20, but I have 3 that I use. So, yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom 4, leaked roster, coming in hot. Okay, so Capcom characters. We're going to start with Axel. Everyone's favorite Mega Man character. Who's Mega Man? I only know Axel. With his famous move.
Why?
With his famous move. Hello, it's me, Axel. I'm here.
Oh yeah, dude. We also
He makes the camera pull in really close, and you can't play it properly. Next, Virgil from DMC Devil May Cry.
Oh, you fucking cunt. the even more emo one.
New Virgil.
Do you know what new Virgil looks like? He wears white gloves. He wears white fucking gloves.
Yeah. The big fat guy from DMC.
You fucking
No, not him. Yeah, let's leave him. So, Axel, new Virgil, and of course, what?
No.
Jotaro. He's a Capcom character.
Yeah, he is. He is.
Capcom game.
Technically,
He's a
he is,
Capcom
because
game.
Capcom-
Yeah, Jotaro. Then we're gonna have 12 from Street Fighter 3. 12 is a blob. He's just a blob that turns into people. He's really terrible. I love him. He was developed by the Russians. The Russians made him. The Russian Illuminati made him, and he's just a
The
blob.
Russian Illuminati.
He's just a blob of white stuff.
What's the difference between the Russian Illuminati and the regular Illuminati?
The Russian Illuminati is in Russia.
And
They made 12.
12 Illuminatis or 12 blobs?
No, they made the Street Fighter 3 character 12.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that troll that they did.
I actually forgot to mention while talking about Marvel vs. Capcom 4.
Yeah.
If you recall, a while ago, they showed a teaser of what most people assumed was Akuma in Street Fighter 5. And then in an interview recently, Yoshinori Ono was quoted as saying, "No, we never said that we're putting Akuma in Street Fighter 5. I think we're gonna pull the wool over a lot of people's eyes, but in a good way." So was that a Akuma trailer actually in Marvel 4?
Yeah. What was that thing about 12 turning into Akuma and then not?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was a joke that they would play the reveal trailer, and it would be Akuma at the start, and then it would turn into 12. People hate 12. 12's dumb.
Yeah, I know.
Sucks. I love Street Fighter 3, but they fucked it on 12. And next, our 5th Capcom character. We're of course going with Mega Man.exe. None of the other Mega Man. Just .exe. I realize this might actually make some people happy, but no, Star Force Mega Man. I don't know what he's even called. Is he just Star Force? Is he just Mega Man?
God knows it's called Mega Man. No, you're wrong.
Star Force Mega Man.
No, who we should get is we should get. You know that Lonnie is the kid. Lonnie is the kid in Mega Man Battle Network. He's the kid who uses Mega Man as his Pokemon. We should get that kid.
We're gonna kid from Battle Network. He doesn't even have Mega Man with him. He just sits around.
He doesn't do anything. He does nothing. He absolutely doesn't.
Then after that, the old man from Resident Evil 7. His only move is coming up behind you, tapping your back and going, "Welcome to the family," and then hitting you. I'm still bitter. Fuck you, Capcom. I'm
who else
buying
should get this
Resident Evil 7.
We should get
shit, guys! I just remembered something really quick that I wanted to mention. It was in the news, but I only just remembered it now. It's not even really news.
Yeah.
I just really liked it. I sent it in the chat this morning. But Pokemon made a 7.8 too much water joke in game.
Yeah.
That's in canon now.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Well,
why does no one else find that amazing?
In the Treehouse canon, which is tenuous at best. Who else? We've got... Oh, that mute guy, who's the dumb guy from Ori 6, who's played by Troy Baker, whatever the fuck his name was.
No, what we should get is the president's daughter from Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
All she can do is scream.
No, she is actually... since Marvel vs. Capcom was a tag team game, putting her on your team means she is permanently out all the time. She gives you double damage, but also if she dies, you die.
Yeah, it's basically her gift.
So basically, Mega Kangaskhan.
Well, no, because no.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
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 Oh, you know what's a cap? You know what's called game? Minish Cap. The hat. The Minish Cap.
How is
the hat.
that?
The
How
hat.
is that?
The Minish Cap.
Is that a Capcom game?
Yeah, Capcom made it.
Fuck.
Yeah, the Minish Cap. My favorite Capcom character.
Ree.
Yeah.
You know how you said, and I'm going off subject here for a bit. You know how you said, "Oh, Watch Dogs, it's okay."
It's fine. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
All right, it's good game. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
yeah. Wait until you get to the part of the game where I was at. The part where I said I wouldn't spoil.
Yeah. Okay.
Just to say, you're gonna change your mind. You're gonna change
let's
your
move on to the Marvel. Let's move on to the Marvel section.
Okay, Marvel section. None of them because I don't like Marvel that much.
Miss Marvel. Obligatory Miss Kevin's Miss Marvel.
Demo Man, who is just a guy wearing the old Daredevil suit who blows things up. He just stole an old Daredevil suit.
We should get Ben Affleck.
Throws bombs at people.
We should get Ben Affleck.
Foggy Nelson. Foggy Nelson, who just comes in and fixes everything, and people hate him for it.
What's it called?
He comes in, he heals your whole team, and he gets yelled at, and he leaves. Fucking hate Daredevil.
Stanley.
God. Alright, guys. Nice podcast. I'm gonna go, take a nap.
Marvel editorial staff are coming to turn every character into a woman. It's fun. It's fun though.
I think Christian's actually going for a nap.
Yeah, man. Here is our Marvel, the official Marvel vs. Capcom, featuring on the Capcom side, Axel, New Virgil, Jotaro, 12, Star Force Mega Man, the kid from Battle Network, but with no Mega Man, the old man from Resident Evil 7, the Troy Baker guy from Resident Evil 6 with the shaven hair, whatever he was.
Hey guys, how long have you been recording?
From Resident Evil 4.
How long?
The Minish Cap. And on the Marvel side,
Wow.
Demo Man, Foggy Nelson, and Joe Quesada.
How long have we been recording?
A while.
Let me check. 40 minutes.
What's up next?
Fuck!
What's up next? What's up next week, guys?
Nothing.
Organized Nonsense Live.
Maybe.
Well-
No. Ooh, I'm gonna play some Hitman. I bought Hitman. That's downloading.
Wait,
I'm looking
Christian.
forward to that.
Wait, Christian.
I might stream some of that.
What?
Which kind of free travel pass do you have? Do you have the normal one or the better one?
I have the one that only does it for me.
Fuck. It probably
I think
would
he'd
let
have
you go for a +1. It probably does, but Christian doesn't just wants to rub it in my face.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
It works for me.
And we've got the wonders of we've got the Game Awards, which is going to be bullshit. Might watch those. I don't know. I have a day off the day after that, so I might just stay up, even though it'll be like 3 a.m. and I'm gonna hate all of the announcements because it's just gonna be bullshit I don't care about.
What was that thing about the Switch coming out someday?
Yeah. Oh, if you go to the official NX website on a 3DS or a Wii U, it loads up the Nintendo Switch page, but instead it has "coming someday" with a Splatoon trailer under it. It's not a Splatoon NX trailer. It's a trailer for Splatoon on Wii U. It's just. And this only happens if you load it up on Wii U or 3DS.
Oh god. Someday.
Yeah, there's going to be the Game Awards, and those are going to be dumb, and I'm going to hate them. But also, they're giving Kojima an award, so maybe.
You know what we're also going to do next week?
There's going to be the PlayStation Experience, where they're totally going to announce 12 and Street Fighter 5 guys. And
they're totally going to release the Ultimate Marvel.
No, the rumor is that they're going to announce Marvel at the Capcom Cup Grand Finals, which are also at like 3 a.m. So, woo!
3 a.m.
I'm going to end up staying up just for that promise. And well, he was right about Persona, as much as I fucking hate that. So, oh well. See you next week when Marvel vs. Capcom 4 has totally been announced with 12 and Axel.
Hopefully.
And Foggy Nelson.
You heard it here first. 12 and Axel.
Foggy Nelson, cover star. It's just Foggy Nelson. You just make teams of 3 Foggy Nelsons. See ya.
See you, Space Cowboy.
Fuck.